All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. I think we are live. Let's see. Got to do some tunes. Haha, here we go. All right. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm sore this morning. My back's killing
Wood spirits snicker in the
me.
midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze.
Uh,
Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's
man, come on now. Why is it getting all fast forward on me?
aliens clap, it's out of hand.
Oh, my
Wood
back.
spirits hide, they know the deal.
Where is
Grumpy's
that?
chaos got surreal.
All right.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
The moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith and fun is the only must.
Yep, I had to turn the music on. It wasn't going yet.
Carving table. Grumpy's art is
Oh,
anything but
goodness,
stable.
my back is like
Spirits groaning,
aching this morning.
life. This is what they call
Definitely feel it. Look at my mess. We got a mess going on still from yesterday.
aliens clap.
Everything's a mess.
Wood
Oh,
spirits hide, they know the
a
deal.
mess.
Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Gotta love my mess.
Aliens chanting around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable.
It's 600.
Wood spirits groaning, questioning life.
Getting a little.
This is what they call artisan strife.
Sandpaper bits ready.
Aliens ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide.
Sorry, y'all got distracted. Sound like I heard garbage trucks rolling up through out there, and like, wait, we ain't got no garbage trucks supposed to roll through today. Yeah, them together.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon.
I didn't know what that was. I got Miss Francis's video played in the background. I forgot about that. I heard some talking in my ear, and like, what is that noise? Let's see. There's 3,000. Organize my papers real quick, y'all. Oh, shit.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night.
All right, I'm gonna probably do I guess some of them one hitters. We'll have to see. There's the roach clip we did yesterday. It come out already. This is not way.
Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. Crafting our dreams, it's all pre-planned. Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high, where aliens take a stand. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Workshop whispers, tales tales of the beyond, epoxy creations, infinite bond. Roll up reality, spaceships spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
That's that Tim Hortons French vanilla coffee that's in there. If you don't want that, we can run some of the breakfast blend through the Keurig cup thing.
Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond, epoxy.
And I'm trying to get the chat pulled up here.
Roll up reality, spaceships spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
No, not yet, Opath. Sorry, I just now seen the chat. Got a call. They're still waiting on parts. When he called me, he said hopefully Thursday or Friday. So I don't know. Just waiting. I don't know when I'll get it, but hopefully I get it soon. I know it's just slightly frustrating waiting for it, but all I can tell myself is they're fixing it and it's all going to be right. So the wait will be worth it. Hopefully.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night.
This guy up out of the way right here. Let's see, where did we put our kits?
Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, craft and fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's
We
twist.
got easy eject tobacco stick. Bushings here. That's the dragon pin kit. Where's my bushings for these guys? They come with the bushings. Yeah, they're just 7mm, so they come with the bushing kit for those. Alright, I thought I had an extra bag, but the pipe for it, I've got longer tubes to extend the pipes. I didn't need them though because I still had some. So we got some extra. Power steering pump. So I guess power steering pump, rack and pinion. So I guess they were changing out power steering pump, rack and pinion. So I don't know what they're waiting on to get in stock. And then they were down a few technicians and helpers or some mess like that. When we had gotten the truck, said the heat had people quitting, said they had like 3 people quit. And so they were doing their best to get the repairs and stuff, I guess, done and put out in a timely manner. Well, we'll have to see. These are those easy eject pin kits, one hitter kits. We'll try to, I guess, cut a blank up and get it ready and do some of these. You got to get back into the whole spin of things here with the pins and stuff. I haven't drilled a blank or anything in a minute. You get to do all that today. We'll see how it works. 7mm bushing. is all that it is for them. So this thing is just these little bitty ones. It's just one line bush in the. Let's see. I don't know which color we're gonna do today. Over here. See what we got.
Shavings fall like dreams cut from the grain.
With my epoxy blank. Oh, with it not sticking on the insert very good, that don't much matter with these. We can drill it right out. Get a cool color. Blanks or the tubes aren't painted, so we can cut that one off, make that into one. There's a bunch of different things we can do. That one has some cool color in it. I wonder how that's gonna spin out. Wish my bearings wasn't getting my epoxy hot. I tried to do another epoxy clip. I got to figure that whole stuff out, I guess, on the lathe.
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and
We
hope.
can take this
Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate.
This
Epoxy
piece is
vibes
another.
outlasted the hands of
Yeah,
fate.
we'll cut that one down. That ought to have some good color in it. We'll cut it down right about like that. That ought to give us plenty of room to work with and drill out and all that good stuff. Let's see now. Question is, what color kit do we use? Do we go silver, black, brass?
Shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope.
Not sure on that one either. Let's see, black or silver. Brass would probably even go good with that green. Black would definitely go good with it. That silver would even pop on there, I bet.
Epoxy roach clips, art where functions align.
Yeah, let's do the silver one this week.
Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air.
Let's do silver. We like silver. We'll do silver.
Like we just don't care. Eyes glazed crimson.
Tubes are already scuffed up a little bit, so you ain't got to scuff them.
Chronic aches vanish. The good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world into
Oh, goodness. Goodness. There it goes. I couldn't get that pin to come apart.
to the tribe. Lay spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke. Time's a roulette wheel. Grumpy calls the spins.
Alright, we'll cut it off right there. See how that goes.
Where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more.
And my back's pretty stiff this morning too. I guess I slept a little bit. Just dang sure on the tender side of it.
Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum
All right,
of
let's
machines
see.
as it begins. Turn the world into grooves.
Guess we need to start cutting all that mess.
Like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals
I'm gonna have to
our stories.
set y'all up on the lathe side here in just a second.
Aliens floating, they dip in my sight.
Be right back, y'all.
Mist curling
Go
thick
grab my
in the soft workshop light.
Sanded edges, smooth stress exhaled spins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into
Right.
grooves. We twist in the vibe. Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe. Lace spirals carve out our stories in smoke.
What is it in there?
Melody blend, that's the inside joke. Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air. Floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold.
Made some Tim Hortons coffee this morning. That's some of the coffee that Mark had sent me that I still had left. I hadn't opened the. I get my words going. French vanilla. There you go. It's French vanilla coffee. And I was asking Jen how was the coffee this morning. She said she don't know because we use French vanilla creamer, so you can't taste the coffee over the creamer. All right, let's get my dust collector hose. Oh, I had it on the downdraft table for sanding yesterday. Oh. Gotta hook it up so we can trim this blank down. Then we get to drill that bad boy. Oh, this water cup out. My little water cup from painting. Yeah. I gotta get rid of this old door. This old door out here and get rid of and burn it.
Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy, glow flows thick.
All right, y'all. I'm fixing to jump on the bandsaw. I'm gonna cut the blank off right here, and then I'll get cameras and stuff set up. We'll get ready to set up on the lathe. I've got a big block of purple water.
Carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol.
All right.
Therapy's the wood grain, the blades are guide. Healing and creation.
Bandsaw, I got a big, thick blade on it right now. Not really no finish cutting blade or nothing like that. It's more like a ripping blade.
Medication rolled tighter than the bass drum. Creativity sparks where the
That's on this epoxy.
shadows in the flicker. We craft peace in the chaos.
Watching my fingers.
Like I just don't care. Creating anxiety dissolves. Now time feels rare.
There's this talking in there. We got that little nub left. All right. Let's get this over here. steps. We must not miss any steps. And when I say that, I just joke because I haven't done this in a minute. So there's some things that we have to do that we're probably going to forget, but we're not going to be able to not do them because we won't be able to do our piece. I would just be like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot to do that. Right? There you go. Good. So, yeah. Check this out. Should be able to hold it good enough to drill it. Y'all would like to see what I'm doing. God. Let me switch screens with you real quick, y'all. But y'all want to be right back for just a second so y'all don't get all motion sick on me. This one. Yes, we talk to ourselves to figure out what we're doing. Charged. What charge do we got? Not going to tell me 100% mercury. That could be back a little more. Oh no, bushings. We just lost the bushings. No, camera's falling. How does Jordy say? Fire the cameraman. He's all over the damn place. All right, just don't need to pull him yet. I'm all over the place and I'm jumping steps here. Hold on. Right now, we're just trying to get camera right, huh? Let's see. I think I got us. Spirits in the timber, whisper so clear. Lathe spins, what I got to do is work on some mounts. Got to get some mounts set up for my station and set up for Jen's station. The lathe, I got to get the lathe side back to the right angles. Yo. Now I get to adjust the camera. Got to give me another one of these kind of stickers. I like this sticker that I got from Professor Rush. He said, skilled labor isn't cheap, cheap labor isn't skilled. I love that sticker. I wore out on me, but I love that sticker. All right. What was we doing? It was getting our chuck ready right here. All right, I'm going to try to get this opened up. I do believe it will hold my blank just enough for me to drill it out. Not supposed to hold it like, not supposed to hold it like this, but we cheat and we get it to work. So don't do as I do. And this is again 7mm, so we need our 7mm drill bit to run through. I do believe that's what this guy right here is. I got a sharper one. Got to find them all. I haven't drilled anything in a minute. Here they go. No, supposed to be right there. Goodness gracious, there goes figure. No, I have no clue where that drill bit is. Lord knows that's not it. These stab spoons. Yep, supposed to be a 7mm drill bit in that tube. What did I do with it? Put everything in this tube. Nope. Nope. Huh.
Grumpy in the shop, new year, new leaf. Carving out dreams with shaking belief. Chiseling edges, letting go of grief. Woodside smooth, feeling some relief. Sawdust flying, tails in the air. Carving shadows, whisper, do you dare? Nights and cedar stories
Well.
to share. On the lathe, hope is always fair. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
There we go.
Smoke trails between fingers.
Got this little box that I'm using. Got to put some stuff in. I think that's where one of my bits. That's where one of them's at. Oh, it should be the 8mm. Yep, that's 8mm. We need the new 7mm.
Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along.
Okay.
Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
Go figure. Start the day off defeated. Yay. Hey Tim, come on, bud.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
I don't know where all my stuff's at, so it ought to be fun.
Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world,
I have no clue where my
glow bright like UFOs at a midnight.
got a brand new 7mm drill bit out here for drilling my blanks. Brand new. I have no clue where I put it. Just don't see myself finding it either.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
Guess it just ain't my morning to get out here and do anything.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
I don't know. I don't know where that's at. Well,
Epoxy river running light of
try
cases
it with
on
this one.
repeat.
I
Roach
don't
clips
know.
in the glow, Grumpy's work unique.
I don't think it's
Carving
gonna drill
late
good.
nights
We'll
therapy
see.
on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze, roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke scope chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of
Let's see
this
if I even
world,
got the chuck to
got
tighten
this
this up.
scope.
I can't find nothing else.
At a midnight sight.
Yeah, this is the right one. Hey, look at that.
Take flight in a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze, roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, this mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze, roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds in a haze, roll tight medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
Getting friend requests from people that I don't know. Hey, Camilla, good morning. How are you doing? I'm just marking centers on this. Fixing to mount it in the chuck, but I need to get it center as I can so we can drill straight. And so I'll put my center marks on here, and then I'll grab it in the chuck, and then I'll use my center on the end on the tailstock to help find my center point. Then I'll lock it down in the chuck once I think I got it as center as I can, and then go from there. But I got to put the center on the end. That way when I lock it in there, I can get the center point down here, get it somewhat straight, then lock it down on this side. Then I'll put the drill bit in there, and then that'll keep me fairly center. Just a little way I cheat to line everything up before I drill it. Try to line it up anyway. And totem tealing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts through the weight of pain. Grumpy's laid back, carbons where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders. See, we look all good and straight here. I'm locked in dead on my center point that I'm marked in. Turn everything down low. A little wobble.
Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world in a quiet found. Lathe and tremble chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim.
It's fairly straight in there. No, it's my same lathe. I haven't been on a lathe in a minute. I've been doing all the biography and everything, so jump back to some of the lathe work for a little bit. But no, this is still my same lathe that I've had.
Chronic pain, it starts to fade.
Alright, I got it marked. I even got my center spot kind of marked right there. So all that ought to be good. Back everything up. Take the spinner out right here. Put my drill bit back in. And again, this is 7mm bit here in the Jacob's chuck or whatever you call it.
Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight.
Get it all locked up straight.
Creating sparks that brightly glow.
Turn the dust collector on. All right, now we're fixing to. There you go. We're fixing to drill that little insert, or not the little blank out, so we can do our one hitter. I'll drill that out and then glue the tube, and we'll see how it goes from there. It's gonna be a basic turn and polish, so hopefully it'll go smooth. Oh, excuse me. Noise makers, there you go. Let's see how straight we can do this. They have yield one out in a minute. And this lathe gives us a little bit of slop. Go slow. Should stay lined up pretty good, but you know. Once I get it run through so far, you'll just push it through. About what we're doing now. Loosen the tail stock attack. Take my hand and push it on through the rest of the way.
Pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
Got the tail stock loose. I'm just taking my hand, pushing real slow at the base.
Nestled there, community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun, carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
Drilled out pretty smooth.
Stay out of my head,
See how it goes from there.
but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than
Yeah, let me turn this dust collector off a little bit. It's loud for me. I don't know if y'all hear it as loud as I do. But it's buzzing in my ear over here, so it gets not terrible, but noticeable.
Laid back digging through the grain. Smoothing
There we go. We didn't do too bad. I stayed pretty centered.
found in gold, but in the art my hands
Oh, drop it.
carve away the heavy night.
Yeah, coffee that place can get me another cup. And I stuck that one cup down too much.
Creating sparks that brightly
Oh, shit.
glow.
That's one thing I forgot about this chuck. Whenever I extend it and open it up, these little edges coming off of them jaws is sharp. So I need to close it back a little bit. There you go. Now they're not sticking through. I done it last time, had them sticking out and grabbed hold of this thing and went to break it loose, and be danged if it didn't cut me. So, gotta be careful. These tools has got sharp edges on them. All right, where did the chuck go? We threw it back in the box. Sure did. One of these days, we'll get it set up.
Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problem stem. Whittling his worries, chiseling.
Gotta find my 7mm that's new. This will do okay on the resin, but I need that new one when I go to drill them wooden blanks. Knock this back out. Neighbor with his noisy ass bike. I said this one ain't too bad. But I imagine it won't be long and he'll have some aggressive pipes back on it. Alright, let's see, where are we at now? Now we need to glue the tubes. Oh, see, this is why I need just another camera or two, so I don't have to move stuff back and forth so much. Let's see. Roach clips and more, winning fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting core what do we got? What can we hook up? Never underhanded. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand. Lighten up a stogie, grains like man, I could use some of that unusual cold right about now. It is fairly hot. We went to the beach yesterday. Just so sporadic. I said, hey, let's go to the beach. So we got up, went to the beach. It was flipping hot. Way too hot. We had us some lunch. Walked out, hit the water for a minute. Didn't go swimming in none of it though. Just so many people out there, and like I said, it was spur of the moment, and it was crowded when we got out there. But it was pretty. I have to do it again when it's a little cooler. Where is the I downloaded it on this one. All right. Dismiss. Waiting for a connection. Which camera are we? There. There we go. All right. Let me let's see. Come on now. Stay connected. Oh, let's see if we can do this, y'all. Which camera is there? It is 82 in my shop, and that's with the air conditioner going. I don't know what the temperature is outside. I hadn't looked at that yet this morning. It's extremely humid according to, let's see, 94% humidity right now. We are 79 degrees, feels like 84 with 94% humidity. Hey, gotta love it. Air quality 64. Dew point 77. Pressure's at 30 almost. That could be why your back's hurting old past. That pressure's getting there. Who knows? All right, what camera we got? Display. Box. It's not listed? Get it. Huh. Hey, Johnny, good morning, sir. I just popped up another camera on there and it's not pulling it up on my OBS. It's not showing it. I wonder. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Camera 3 is pointing down in my box. OBS, camera 3, not there. There's phone cam. Phone cam looks like camera 3. Phone cam, video capture. Open up. Oh, no, camera 3. There we go. Why was it not? All right. Okay, phone camera. All right, switch back over. Yeah. All right, y'all. Here we go. Messy box, but we're back. Let's see. Keep us right there in the square. All right, y'all. That was different. I had to close my camera, open my camera back up for it to show, but here we are. So we're showing. All right, again. What did we choose for this one? I think we're gonna go with the silver kit for that blank. I'm gonna put the black and the brass kit up. Get the blank over here so we can glue it. Get the chat so I can see what we do like. Oh, too bad. Yeah, that pressure, that 30% pressure ain't no good. That 30% pressure makes that back say, ooch. Makes the knees say, ooch. It makes all that arthritis say, ooch. All right, y'all. We're all over the place. Let me go shoot me some more coffee in here and we'll glue this tube and get with it. So that's why it takes me so long to do stuff. I just squirrel. Even when I'm prepared, I seem like I'm unprepared.
Got a sharp hand, steady as fate. Epoxy flowing deep, creations ornate. Lighter cases, sharp roach clips out of sight. Glow brighter in the dark than a meteorite. Therapy and carving steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where
what's up, good bro? You was already outside. It's not time to eat yet.
Intergalactic creations take flight. Like and subscribe. Let the algorithms ignite.
My boy stayed the night with my mom last night. I think life's done pissed in his cornflakes. Don't know. He won't talk to me about that kind of stuff. I'm always the last one to find out about any damn thing important. Or that has any kind of relevance to my situation. There you go.
Aliens watch Grumpy shape the great unknown. to the vibe, drop that subscribe, catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in
Always
his
been
zone,
like that. I
aliens
guess
not
it
pure
ain't gonna
delight. Watch
change though.
epoxy spill dreams under
That's how
fluorescent
it
lights.
seems. I think he lost his job where he was at. Then he had a Florida Bright Future scholarship that he got for UWF, and then he had a Pell Grant or a grant that he got for a vocational school that he was going to during his high school. Well, he used the vocational school grant last year, and I think, or he thinks, they tapped into his main college grant and tapped into the expenses for that, and that's messing with him because those expenses were supposed to go to the main college because he had a damn scholarship for the vocational school. He had a full scholarship for a whole year, tuition, tests, everything. So there was no reason for him to tap his Bright Future scholarship for anything. And he went to do some stuff for the college that he wants to go to, and it's showing that the finances ain't what they're supposed to be for it. So, trying to figure that mess out, but I don't know what he's got going on because that's just shit I've heard from my mom because he won't talk to me. So I don't know what to do to help him in that situation. Don't want him to fall on his ass because he worked so hard going through school to get that scholarship. So I don't know what's going on there. And that is kind of loose. I hate that. Gonna use some CA and hope it grabs good in there, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna use some of the Starbond thick. Let's see how that works for it. Here's my little tip deal. Yeah, I need my little tip deal because that is definitely clogged up. Just not prepared this morning, y'all. Well, don't overdo it, old Pat. if you sore, buddy. Just don't overdo it. You overdo it, we won't get you out there. It's not clogged up when it goes through. Hey Matthew, come on, buddy. Hope everything is going good your way. Oh, that should not be called enough. Hot coffee. Paper towels. Basically, get some super glue everywhere. Hopefully, when we glue this blank in there, it'll stay in there a lot tighter than what it feels right now. All right, again, we're doing the Easy Eject Tobacco Tester Kit. One of my blanks I made, it's the neon blank. It's got some neon color in it anyway. So we'll see how this one comes out when we turn it. Definitely gonna have some glow to it. We drilled it 7mm. Hole's a little loose. So hopefully using Starbond thick a gap filler. So hopefully we'll put this on here real good and it'll set in there and do its thing real good. But again, y'all go check out my description if you're into some glue. I got an affiliate link with Starbond Glue. You use the promo code Grumpy10, all capital letters when you check out, and you save yourself 10%. But yeah. All right, let me get y'all. Gotta remember to keep it in the square. I'm zooming in just a little bit here. This is the thick, so goodness. Your nose is thick because it ain't coming back out. I must have clogged the hole up in there. I haven't used it in a minute, so when I just poked it open, I guess it didn't stay open. And I threw my wire away. Damn it. It's one of them mornings, y'all. Let's see this way. Of course, this is too big, so it ain't gonna work. Let me see. Yeah, of course. Two just split up. Yeah, I'm jumping about ready to go back to bed. We got this. Oh shit, we'll make a mess. All right, y'all, let me get another wire here. Thick enough. Maybe. Alright, let's try this again. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. That is open. That dang sure didn't want to come out. Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies. Lathe spins tight. All right, Quinley, you have a good morning. Ah, better than mine because this mess is just not working. It's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. There we go. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. All right, well, we got a lot of glue on here. We probably don't need near this amount of glue, but it was not connecting good in there. Drilled and wallered it out just a little bit, I guess. So. Sticky. Got it in there now. Hopefully you can stay in there. Hey, good morning, John. How you doing, buddy? Man, I love some custard. That stuff, what was it? A spot up north when I'd go see my daughter and my granddaughter when they were still living up in Virginia. I think it was Rita's Frozen Custard. I think it was called Rita's Frozen Custard. It was a little place, little like a snow cone trailer on the side road or something, but it was damn. I gotta get into it, old pants. I got it open this time, but yeah, I definitely got to change the cap. I got some more Because yeah, it's boogered up now to where I can't even get the top back on it. It won't even go back on good. So yeah, I gotta change out my top. That's the cool thing about Starbond is it'll send you extra caps, all that good stuff for the bottles. Don't really need the accelerator because you're not really getting anything. Not really spraying nothing that you can hit with the accelerator because it's all inside the tube, right? But let it sit right here a minute before we do anything, and that'll hold it up. I really don't need to put the barrel trimmer on there. I could probably get away with just doing a little bit of sanding on the ends. We cut that one pretty much to length. Wonky camera shot this morning. Shit, zoom out. Whoa, zoom in, zoom out. There we go.
Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent
There
light.
we go.
Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm.
They have them little the little red cap puncture deals to go on there. I had 2 of them propped up right here, but I guess cleaning and stuff, I've knocked them down. And then boxing everything up, I have where'd it go? I just had it in my damn hand, but it wasn't the caps. It was the fine tip pieces. Well, hell, who knows? It's one of them mornings, y'all. I can't find nothing, and I just had that thing in my hand that I was talking about, and I was fixing to show y'all, but I don't know where I put it. Oh well. Let this sit for a minute, make sure it's good and cured before we start messing with it. Black raspberry jam on toast. That sounds awesome. Need to put a little bit of that better butter on there first. It'd be some good toast. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. I found my bit right there in front of me. I done drilled it, but I found it now. Well, at least we know where the bit's at. Got somebody trying to help me organize my shit, something fierce, but I just can't get my brain to fucking organize anything. Sorry about the wordy dirge, y'all. I want this stuff so damn organized that I go to try to put it in a place and finding a place for everything, and I got so much little junk, I can't find a place for none of it. Then I get overwhelmed and flip out and look at my mess and walk away. Gotta love it, right? All right, y'all. Let's see how we got this going. Getting back on this camera. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air. Let's see what we can do. We need to put our chuck back on there and try to sand it down, I guess, first. I said it's real close. I don't think we need to put the barrel trimmer on there. And it's just gonna maul up the inside of it. We'll try our luck with sanding it down. Grumpy spins the Alright, I have my little sanding pad here. I forgot the grit paper. I think it's 120, 140 or something like that. Might even be a little bit finer than this. Probably feels finer than that. Maybe 400, 320 or something, 240 or something. But anyway, round piece of wood. I put a little tannin on there, cut it in. It's kind of like a bowl. I thought that was pretty neat. I did this with my lathe, but cut the little tannin in right there to hold it. I'll lock it down on there, and it's pretty straight. And then I use that as my sanding pad. Yeah, well, knock the camera over. I guess that's a good shot for you. You see me better that way. I just push it in real tight, make sure I'm square. Turn my speed down. Yeah, it's not bad. Make sure we're locked down good though. Don't want that thing coming off hitting you in the head. 1500 RPM and that thing go flying off. It might give you a little headache. All right, noise make room for a second. We'll do some sanding on this. Real close. Right here where the brass turn it, there you go. Barely see where the brass is almost flush with my edge. It's the same over here, almost flush with the edge. You want to sand that down flush. Your barrel trimmer will get you trimmed down flush, but the one I have is it's like a universal trimmer. You can change the bit from 7, 8, jumps it up. Yeah, no. It works good on 8mm and up, but when I use the 7mm bit, I get a little rim around me that kind of messes me up when I go to push the bushings on it. So we'll try to do it like this and see how we get it. I need to get me a little mount that I can hook onto my rest right here. That'll hold kind of how I made my little angle finder. I need to make me something that's got that V to hold my piece completely straight. That way I can keep it flush and just push it and slide it right into the disc. That way I'm centered and I'm not at an angle. Like if I hold this and I'm angled a little bit, it's gonna mess with me whenever I go to do my stuff. So in the meantime, I can set this down right there, just hold it stable and push it into it. That's the quick fix. I say quick fix, cheap fix, I don't know. Resourceful fix.
Grumpy spins the lathe, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips crafted,
Helps hold everything straight and not out of line.
Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the
We are
source.
right there on it. That's right. Now we'll get this stuff. Cut it pretty good on this one. I didn't have a lot to take off. Normally I got a good bit to sand off.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace.
Almost, we got it's a little high.
Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
Looks like it got it. Got it. All right. So, let's see. All right. Now we got this little sandpaper eraser deal right here. Seen this bad boy in what was I think? Mr. Johnny. See, Mr. Johnny was talking about it. Put it on the wish list and OPAP. Got me a couple of them there. Also, if you just rub it down, whoop, careful on the center. You just rub that bad boy across there like that. It's just like a giant piece of rubber. But I'll show y'all here in just a second. So it cleans that sanding pad off. Definitely preserves the life of your, prolongs the life of your sandpaper. Because it was all funky right there and took that rubber eraser and peeled it off. Right. You'll have to replace your paper eventually. It's not going to make it last forever. So, gangster cleans it up and it lasts longer than good stuff. Turn this off. So I wish that thing. I need to get me a remote outlet. Have the remote tied to my box right here. Because I'm either standing here or I'm sitting at my box when I got to use that thing. I'm up my desk collector. All right, this is 7mm bushings on here, so I don't have to break into the new bushings. That's the cool thing. A lot of your kits. Oh, what do we got? We got a super glue or a bird. Probably super glue in there. Super glue or a burr. Let's see. I put a lot of glue in there. Oh, hey, good morning, Miss Daisy. Sorry, y'all. I'm not sitting on my. Don't have my chat right here. Let me move my phone. That little bird. There's the red handle, red handle, where are you at?
Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Wow. We got a little bird in here that don't want to cooperate. This might here we go. It's gonna get on there. Can't do it like this. Had to be super glue or something in the tube. There we go. Yep, there it is right there. Oop. Yeah, that's some super glue. Just pushed out. All right. Put the bushings back on there. I got extra bushings here because it just gets your piece away from your end down there. It gives you a little bit of room to work your tool. You only have to have the one bushing, but like I said, I put some extra on there just to get me a little bit of working room. And then I like the tailstock saver, as they call it, because it just supports everything. You can push it all in there and get it a little snug. And then I find that you have your pins that have two segments. So you get on these mandrels and do two pieces at a time. Sometimes you don't get it centered on that second one because you're further away, so you have a little bit of bow in your mandrel sometimes, and then to get you a little off center. I find that you get more true of a turn. You do them just one at a time. put it on that smaller section so you don't have as much play. That's what I'm trying to say. And then Mr. Johnny, he's got a couple of pieces that you use that doesn't have the mandrel going through the tube. It just, they lock in on the ends and tighten up, and I think those do pretty good. Work with what you got. Again, this is going to be one of those little one hitters. You'll see it how it goes whenever I get it together. It's taking me a while to get it going, but what time is it? Hey, 6:45. Not bad. What, about an hour and 15 minutes, and we're getting ready to turn. It's not too bad, being I couldn't find half my stuff. All right, turn that back on. Little chat over here where I can see y'all. No, it's gonna be a one hitter. It's let's see. I'll have to show you the colors. Yeah, I can do it right here. Oh, I forgot. We got black light. Let me get this other light. This one. It's getting dark out here. Wow. That's gonna be bright. That's gonna be bright in this
Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows.
Now, it's going to be one of them little one hitters that I've made before. That once you pack it and you smoke it, you press the end like a click pin and it pushes the ash out. Easy eject tobacco taster is what they call it. Hey, come on here, man. This ought to turn pretty quick. It's locked up on this manual. I can tighten down on it so it don't spin as freely, so it ought to spin up pretty good. Let me grab this chair. Give this one over here. Oh, my God, it's blank side of it. I gotta put this in that up. Gotta get this little corner cleaned up, trash bag and a couple of things. And get some shelves put up right there. Get this down. Let's get this freaking truck. I get this truck going, and I'll be able to start doing some of the hauling off and all that. Because right now I don't have nowhere to put anything. I started cleaning off my garbage can up in like 5 minutes just because it's so big bulky crap. And then I got some old paint stuff that I got to take to the dump. All right, let me zoom in a little bit on this. Oh, we don't want to take on the line. That's right.
Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides.
Yeah, that's a better shot.
Where the spirit glides, anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, my coffee's strong. It feels like it could be a little stronger this morning. I love the patterns it gets when you start speeding it up, slowing it down, the way it starts going backwards and all.
Under unseen skies, the pour of resin whispers calm, healing hands holding steady balm. It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with this glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow, a laid back groove you'll never outgrow.
epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
Oh. Can't get the savings off of it. Get wrapped up, get the spinning for the breath. Oh, bring up those devils. Nah, look at that. That's just too cool. See the neon and then not neon in the strings. I love it.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch.
Mm.
Fingers smooth by the glow so much. Each piece carved under UV skies. Epoxy dreams where the magic lies. Lighter cases with the neon spark. Roach clips.
All right, I gotta get some. Oh, I want to see if I can find some that'll fit in the hand piece that I have. That would be too cool.
Where the epoxy
I think
flows and the
trying.
pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under unseen skies. The pour of resin whispers calm. Healing hands holding steady balm.
I just gotta order me some of those bulk pin kits in bulk. I need a bunch of pin kits.
It's not
I
just
don't want to
art,
get them.
it's Grumpy's fight.
It's fun to turn, but I
Taming
just don't like
pain
pin kits.
with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety
I'm working on
melts
that
in the
French
UV
vanilla
light.
Tim Hortons.
Grumpy keeps carving all through the
I
night.
was in that yesterday, last night. I stuff for the rest of the evening.
Grumpy spins the lathe, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drips sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist,
Yeah,
anti-pain
just think
revival.
they keep going up on their prices too. That's the funny part about it. Service is getting worse and the price is getting more. It just seems like that's just the way everything works these days.
Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirl.
I wish I could make these one hitters longer than what they are. I'd have to have a good chunk of brass or something and some definitely a different lathe.
Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rise
I'd
and
have
the
to make
alien ship dips.
the brass insert, not the tube that you glue in here, but they got a piece that actually goes through it and is threaded to hold it all together for the mechanics of it to work. Yeah. Do that. Yeah. It'll be all right once it'll get here.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. The spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the
I had to go through and take a look. I have not really slowed down to watch many videos here lately. I get them running in the background, scattered around, fiddling and stuff, swirling too much, I guess, to focus on them. I still gotta watch Heidi and Bill's cupcake challenge videos to see what's up with that. I think I saw Jordy Johnson had some kind of challenge video going. Gotta look at that for sure. I'm so far behind on Jordy's videos because I just have to sit down and watch. Gotta find me a rhythm, get me a routine so that I can dedicate like an hour or so a day to just chilling out and watching videos, catching up and commenting and all that.
Turns to Lathe, the resin spins wild. Epoxy roach clips, creativity compiled. Workshop smells like sawdust dreams. Aliens in the mist, we're chasing light beams. Eyes glazed ruby, medicated haze. Clouds part slow, it's a better phase.
That was a nasty one there. Katrina did a lot of damage.
The soul feels complete. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. This the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide. Shavings hit the floor, rhythm of the grind. Lathe making magic, crafting peace of mind. Aliens peep through the hazy design. Who knew
we didn't. Let's see. We got affected by it. We got a lot of storms, you know, and just probably some minor wind damage and stuff in our area. We got affected, I guess, the most because of how you displaced people. We had a lot of people that came this way to evacuate from the storm, and they had nowhere to go after the storm. So a lot of people got, a lot of people's homes was just wrecked. They had nowhere to go. So we had a lot of, I don't know what's the word, not refugees, but we had a lot of people that were just displaced and homeless for a minute because, like I said, their homes were screwed up, or it was still so damn flooded they couldn't get back to their homes for a while. That storm was a mess. Thank goodness, I didn't experience no damage, but like I said, just and it's not a bad thing having everybody displaced like that. I mean, it's bad for them, but it's just adds to the congestion of the town already. People come together in a time of crisis. Oh, the storm hit for a few days, everybody's all kumbaya helping each other, but then a week or two later, the normality almost comes back, so people think, oh, there's no big deal, but it is a big deal because all the people from Katrina were displaced for so damn long. The storm's over with, but there's still a mental storm going on for them folks because they're homeless. All their shit's tore up. They're in a town they don't know. They want to be home fixing their stuff and they can't. So yeah, it was I don't know. I kind of related to it because where I was hanging out, we had a guy that came in and was staying there. And he was from Katrina. He was displaced from Katrina. So I guess it kind of hit a little closer because I didn't personally know the guy like he was my best friend or nothing, but it's just we become buddies staying where he was staying. He was telling us about some of the damages and stuff that was going on. Okay, I guess I related to it a little bit. All right, y'all, I got to get my glasses on, and I might have to turn some light on so I can make sure I don't cut it too close. But I definitely need my Aquaseas. I ain't had them on at all. Stick them memories in. I'm going to get a little light over here, but once I get it down, I might turn it back off. I got to get this light on soon. Right. I don't remember how fast or intense it was. I just know the area got hit. People's homes got screwed up bad. It off while the UV plays. Galactic invitations drilled in his flow. Fiery clips steady. A lot of people flooded. It's not just the levee. We have a lot of different areas that flood. All that stuff. Different bridges get overtaken. That stuff.
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust. Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust therapy, so we trust. Lathe going wild, wood spins fast. Creation's a trip, time don't last. Chisel in hand, moments blast. Blocks of timber, future past. Steady, flow like a river. Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver.
I need another light for the right side.
Power carving, taking shape. From rough logs, creations escape. Sculpting dreams, no red tape. In my world, no cape.
All right, y'all. I need some ideas for my giveaway. I've been trying to think about this giveaway, and I have just not been able to. I ain't been able to come up with nothing. Good morning. Welcome in.
Soul and saw, synchronized spin. Workshop magic, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in. Every grain, story thin.
This is gonna have some good swirl to it. Pretty cool. It's gonna look good. I'm gonna get it toned down a little bit here, a little bit there, and then I'll polish it up. I can't wait to see it polished. Looks like I can see some of the brass, the tube going through. That's one thing I need to start working on is trying to get my blanks to where they're not quite translucent like this. Because when I do make them small, you know, we get what we get. There you go. Just feed the cat down. I don't have any of these handy to show y'all what it's going to look like. There, we need a little bit more. We'll have this one polished and put together and done today. Pretty good. Like I said, I just wish they were a little bit longer. Like I said, the regular one hitters, I can extend those, make them as long as you want them. But these guys here having that easy eject stuck with how long it's working. Hope everybody's doing well up there. Like my screen dropped for a second and came back. Sorry that you passed away because I don't think it's good. Yeah, cool. I do a bunch of different stuff. This is going to be a one hitter. Let's see. Yesterday we did spalted maple roach clip, and I did a CA finish on that one. It turned out okay. I haven't been on the lathe in a few months. I've been on a pyrography kick and been doing a lot of wood burning. But I'm zoomed in. Let me get down. This is the spalted maple roach clip we did yesterday. all glued up and sealed up. You know, we did that yesterday with a piece. Let me see. That's what we started with. There's a piece of salted maple that I got from Mr. Pete, aka the Mad Scientist. But yeah, I do roach clips, one hitters. I do some pipes. I just started doing the one hitters and the pipes. Do some pins. Was working on this roach clip yesterday, but my bearing is starting to get a little funky on me with my lathe, so it got too hot and was splitting down here the way I was holding it. So I might see if I can't cut this, hold it to where I can drill it and salvage it for a one hitter. But we'll see what we can do with that. I'm gonna end up I'll have to do that, off camera by myself, so I can figure that one out. So I'll have to focus on that a little more. But I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, I hope you subscribed and all that good stuff, and come on back, turn that bell on. I'm trying to get back into my flow and getting my long form videos back out again. This one glows good too. I have to turn the light on right now so I can get close to the bushings. Once we get it cut in as close as I'm gonna get it off, turn the lights back off and let the black light play again. Still trying to fine tune the edges right there a little bit. This edge is pretty close, we're a little high right here still. Thank you. Those are the neon colors that I got from OPAT. What was it? The less resin neon pigments.
Same hoodie, 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast.
And remember, y'all, this is not a late tool, so don't do it as I do it. It's too damn safe. This tool is so small, if they got a bad catch, snatch up underneath it and throw it at you. Break right there at the handle because it's not meant for this much torque to be hit on it. I got both hands on this thing. I'm trying to pay attention to this. Trying to be as safe as I can. Use what I got. Hey, look.
Yeah, grumpy in the shop, lace spinning so fast. Coffee still hot, burning through this forecast. Ash on the counter, ashtray like a map. Morning joint lit, let the anger unwrap. Yeah, aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground. Hit like, hit subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. Door half open, same stool, same chair. Same old hoodie with the pain to wear. Phone on the crate, comments roll like a tide. Turn the volume up, let the bad days slide. Woo! Aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground. Hit like, hit subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. If you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around. From the shop to the stars, we roam in this town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground. Hey!
Hey, you get it at his water weight. That's all. You could have gained that. Hey, y'all, just drinking coffee and some water on in the morning.
Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe. Herb
Still
rolled
doing
tight,
good.
that
Just keep
little
on
flame
going with it.
kiss made him pain. I watched the smoke trace. Art on the
All right,
walls,
I'm
cracked
gonna
frames, chip paint, ash in
I'll
the
try
tray. Still I
polishing that
feel the
down
same.
some.
Every scar I got turned clay, shape into something I can't explain. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight of my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way. Sativa in the morning, start the day slow. Coffee cup stained, plans on hold. Sketches on receipts, reason on the phone. Future on the counter in a rolling cone. Laugh lines deeper than the cuts on my hands. Still I twist my hurt into
Go a little
these little plans. Taking
240.
me up past the rust and decay. I'll tag the stars with my name on the way. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight in my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way.
Hey, have a good day, Radar. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. Need to get a little box to hold these pieces as I use them. Keep them separated from the epoxy pieces and wood pieces and all that kind of stuff. You can look at them and tell them. And most time I don't keep them that way.
Grumpy in the shop carving a New Year's leaf turns bright and true. Hands rough like bark, oh what a view. Wood burning dreams come into
It's
view.
just a 320 grit.
Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without a care. Day moves along with a steady
I don't know if y'all want to see my other mug or not, but I love man.
finds his flair. Chisel and hammer, they dance side by side in the sawdust world. He takes pride.
Yeah, welcome to the Circle. There you go. Gotta get my membership banner fixed. I went through it not long ago, and there's some that's not members no more because they just gifted the memberships and stuff like that. Which is no big deal. I don't expect nobody to do that. That's about the only difference that I do for the members right now is just do the member shout out with that scroll across the bottom. But I didn't realize when I was setting it up that it could only in the chat spot of it where you go to fill in the chat, it'll let you type in all kind of names. But then when you save it and it starts actually scrolling, it'll save everything you type, but it don't. You're limited to the spaces of characters that you can type in there, but it doesn't tell you that you're limited. I didn't realize it until I was looking at the member thing scroll one day and it's like, hey, that's not everybody on there. And then I opened it up and said, well, wait a minute, they're there. So it cuts it off when it starts scrolling. It's weird. But man, I gotta go do it, fix it. I think I'm gonna have to make a second banner on top of it. And roll the first banner with so many names, and then have the second banner coming in with the rest of them. I'll figure it out. I just gotta slow down and mess with it. Gotta take my time and get this thing polished in good so it'll be nice and have that depth. And that's the thing. Take your time on your sanding and your polishing. It will pay off. I've done a couple of pieces and like, damn, I wish I would have sanded that a little better. So we're gonna try to make sure we get this thing good. Go through the grits.
Carving old wood, hands
Take your time and go through your grits. It gives it more depth, I guess. It polishes up and it looks more glassy. I don't know how to describe it.
coated bars. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betrayed. Anxiety crumbles, watch the splinters fall. Chisel carved moves, answering the call. We breathe in creation, exhale that despair. Each cut gives life, man, to what wasn't there. Deep in the dust where the past whispers loud. Laid back in the zone, floating on a cloud. Fingers know the rhythm of the knife in the grain. Healing ain't a pill, it's the work that sustains. Smoke rise up, let the pain fade away. Aliens in the plumes lighting up the gray. Rolled medication, keep the grinding at bay. Crafting with our hands, this art never betrayed. Shapes from the ether born under stained lights. Epoxy galaxies gleam in them endless nights. Wood grains tell of a time before pain hit. Carving stories sharper than the blades I equip.
$320, so we jump to 400.
Grumpy's chisel sharp, carving true from wood. Epoxy roach clips hold the vibe like they should. Medication roll, tension starts to unfurl. Aliens red-eyed orbit around the world. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Shade strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light. Crafted hands steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust fell. Trippy art, we're telling stories, no need to yell. Grumpy's therapy in every groove, every ride. Carving soothes the soul, keeps the pain outside. Shade strong, working through the fight. In the shavings, find the light. Aliens floating, Grumpy's got the sight. Imagination is the spark, burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Breath of life in the detail, steady pace. Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This Grumpy's laid back, it ain't just a shop. It's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop. Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a
I do this little circle buff between the layers when you're done because it takes some of the little fine scratches because just the way the sandpaper and the lathe works, it gives you little line scratches all the way around it. And so then I just go and lightly scuff all that up before I jump to the next grit, trying to help erase those lines. Well, I've seen a few other turners and stuff do it and I've been seeing, can't remember who I picked this up from. remember watching one of them say do this, and so it's like, yeah, I do it. Try to. So I'm thinking about it because it pays off in the end. Because you will see some of them fine lines on that epoxy all the way around it. So you do these little steps in between. It's time consuming, but damn, you spend the time making the piece, and you want it to look good. So go ahead and spend a little extra time polishing it up, right? Be proud of your piece. Give it that love. That's what I always say. Transfer some of that good positive energy into it. And say, made in pain. So, yeah, we hurting, backs cramping, but we're enjoying what we're doing. Takes your mind off the pain. You concentrate on the peace more than you do your hurt. You don't think about the hurt as much. You ain't got nothing to do but sit there and think about it, and this makes it hurt more. Because you're giving it more of your energy. So it's like you find something else, focus on that, let that take care of you. That kind of goes with all kinds of stuff. Really, try to try to think about it like that, keep that perspective on it. Just want to have positive vibes all the way around.
Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips, vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's crafting nights.
All right, that was 400. Let's go with some 600, man. It's important to go through the grits too. Don't shortcut. Some people got their patterns and how they do it, what grits they step through. Whatever your normal pattern is, just because you're in a hurry or something and you think it looks good, don't skip out on the grit. You know, if you normally go, say you normally do 180, 320, 600, stay with that pattern. You know, don't skip out on the 320 because you think it looks good. Oh, I can jump onto the 600 because you will it will bite you in the end. You skip that one grit, you'll look back and damn, you'll see your marks. It never fails.
Grumpy's hands steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain, insane. Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling
I got two. Gonna be 50. I'm gonna get a grumpy done here soon.
vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every half light. Stars dripping down, bathing us at night. Grumpy's
Fix and
therapy,
turn off the
the
dang
world
dust
whispers back.
collector here once I start doing the wet sand.
Peace in the grain,
That's next.
the world faced
I'm on
black.
the 600 grit of the
Laid back
memory
creations
cloth.
where the energy
Next, I'll step to the
flows.
600
Every
grit
cut,
wet
every
sand.
carve, a
Start
story it
going higher from there.
shows. So Grumpy's crafted nights, epoxy dreams under starry lights. Shavings fall, wood dust in the air. Lace spins slow, like I just don't care. Crafting faces, spirits taking form. Chronic pain eased, creativity warm. Tremor buzzing, working on the grain. Hand-carved thoughts flow, easing the pain. Roach clips gleaming, earthy feel, dust therapy.
I think so. I have to watch the video, Tim. I'm not sure on the rules for that.
Creating magic where wood meets track. Laid back vibes, each piece unique. In the workshop groove with souls they speak. Smoky medication, mind gets free. Tool to the timber, purely therapy. Wood whispering, stories it tells. Crafting my piece, no need for spells.
Alright, watch that. That's 600.
Smooth rough edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, escape goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my path. Spirit visions etched deep and true. Cedar dreams or a pine wood view. Smoke curls high, mind's medication. In my little corner, found salvation. Life lessons, all in a car.
600.
That's how I start. Pain from the body, escape goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my past. Spirit visions etched deep and true. Cedar dreams or a pine wood. Smoke curls high, mind's medication.
We need to get fed. This stuff really needs to get wet. Oh.
Grumpy's hands carved through the night. Medication rolled up tight.
Yeah, there's two videos I saw. I think there's one where Heidi's in her office talking about the rules real good, and then the first video. But I got to slow down and go watch them. I haven't watched them yet. Where'd my water bottle go? There you go. We're gonna start wet sanding and just going through the grits. I started 600, 800, 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, 5,000. That's the grits I use. People use different combinations. You know, like I said, everybody's got their preferences and stuff and what they like and how they do. That's just what I've used and what works for me. I'm sure I could get some finer grit and polish this a lot more. I see it in a lot of my pieces. Once I'm done, I'm looking at them in the light. I'm like, damn, I could have done this and done that. But slowly getting there with it. Like I said, I think this one's gonna look real good. So, all right, I'm going start the process. I got my lathe going as low as it'll go. And the way it don't sling the water and the polish is bad, but it's still gonna make a mess. Get some of my coffee, y'all. I said I'm gonna try to take this piece here. I'm gonna lock it in my chuck and try to get it as center as I can. I'll probably cut it off back here and start drilling to give me a wider base to go through. But if I can get it center enough, I'll be able to use this chunk for a pipe or a one hitter. We'll have to see how it goes, because that's got a lot of glow and color to it. So I hope I can salvage it. I gotta clean my mouth. Yeah. With it. We'll go with it. And see, when I just need a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of water. I don't have to have a whole bunch. It don't take a lot. It just, there we go. There we go. It don't take too much. Just a little bit. That's why I like the water bottle. The water bottle just works better for me. I don't make as much of a mess. And then I can check the slur, the water behind the piece right there as I hold the pressure, and you can see it kind of mudding up, so you can tell you're sanding and taking material down. You got to be careful with Dr. Google. Dr. Google knows a lot, but yeah. Ask it a couple of times and word the question a few different ways to see if you kind of get the same answers. It's like the same, like when I do videos on how to do something, I don't go off the very first video. I'll watch several, compare everybody's ways, and then put it together and make my own way, Same way with Google. We start asking Google for help. It's just gotta be careful. Sometimes Dr. Google can have you overthinking stuff and spazzing out when you don't need to. But sometimes Dr. Google be spot on, so. Let's see. I can probably do this part in the dark, yo. Turn that off. Let me unplug this over here. Get some more cool. My glasses look like mirror glasses in the black light. It's funny. It's that blue light filter. I got that blue light filter in my lens. Yeah, we still doing 600. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. This is still 600. I'm fixing to jump to 800. I'm just making sure I got the edges real good. It's hard to be a judge character out there these days. I mean, you gotta be real. You got a lot of people out there that just ain't real. Hey, good morning, Mr. Pete. When I say there's some of them characters out there just as nice as they can be, but ooh-wee, they ain't.
like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, behave, and
All right, we're fixing to go to 800 and stay on that all day. But remember, the longer you sand in there, the better it's gonna come out. It will pay off with the end product. It will look so good. Who's that one for now? Who's that one? Got some water in it somewhere. Oh, my back. Went to the beach yesterday, was gonna record, but it was hot. There was just a lot of people out there. And it's just, ooh, it was too hot. The only spot we actually slowed down and sat still for a minute is when we ate. I wasn't gonna go live while we were eating. But we went out to the beach for a little bit, walked in the water for a minute. Like I said, it was so damn hot and so dang crowded. And it was a spur of the moment. Hey, let's do this. But it was fun. Ooh, it was hot. 800 grit here, wet sanding. Hey, Zach, good morning, buddy. How you doing? And I was in that live stream the other day when Benny, was said something about getting that saw off the Cameron. Yeah, that was his name, Cameron. That was pretty cool. Y'all did pretty awesome. Little dude's going to be stoked. Just got to send him a crash course video on safety so he don't lose his finger on that damn thing. But that was awesome. Gotta hook little dude up with a wood burner if he ain't got one. That'd be too cool. What I missed? Oh man. That's crazy. No. First of all, somebody sends you something and demands you send them something in return. No. That ain't how it works. You send somebody something just because that's what you want to do, right? Like you said, throw it out. Don't give them your energy. All right, this is 800 and we're fixing to jump on up to the 1,000. So we'll go to next. Just making sure I get my edges right there. Sometimes the edges, just because the way it slopes over, don't get enough sanding. So I always want to try to remember to get those edges. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on, I got my chat stuff. Oh no, click the button. Oh, click the button. There we go. Yes, sir, he is. Everybody in this community is pretty cool. That's why I truly enjoy the community. It's full of a lot of awesome people. A lot of people that want to help everybody, lift folks up. That's what it's supposed to be about. It's tapping and clicking. It's hot, but it doesn't seem to be as hot today. Maybe I haven't put no oil or nothing on it either. I shut it down the other day and didn't turn it back on the rest of the day. But it's not as hot right now, nowhere near as hot as it was. So I could have just been, well, that was epoxy, so I couldn't have been putting too much pressure because it would have just split the epoxy more. But yeah, I think it probably had some funk in there from not running because I hadn't run the lathe in a few months. So that could have been the issue too. We'll have to see. And then it's been a minute since I've been on there. I could have just had it that tight and been running it that heavy handed. But right now it's not too bad. I got my hand on it right now. The other day I wouldn't have propped up on it. Sometimes I gotta lean and prop up on it. Old Path knows what I'm talking about. My back will get messing with me when I'm sanding. I'll prop my arm right here up on that tailstock and lean into it while I'm doing my sanding because I'm standing right now. But it's not that hot today. But I still need to look into it because it is still making a little it makes a little tap sound in there. But it's all straight. There is no slop or wobble. Like you hold on to it and try to like when you grab a tire when it's up on a jack and you try to wobble the tire to see if you got any bearing wobble or something. There's no. It is super tight on the headstock right there. So like I said, it's not wore out like that. It's just I figure there's just some trash in there. So maybe, like I said, if I throw a little oil on there, kind of lube it up and wash it out. I just gotta stay on top of keeping it lubed up though. I gotta get a fresh can of WD-40. I don't have any more of that. I just have some of that 3-in-1 oil. This is gonna look good, yo.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream in the workshop.
See, I got my water kind of puddled up the back side of it, and you just loosen it up a little bit, and it lets some of that water run through.
Patterns form, stress melts away, crafting masterpieces.
You'll be able to feel once you start messing with this kind of stuff, polishing this kind of stuff, you can feel the smoothness, the way it works against your paper, and you can tell it's like, yeah, I'm pretty much done with that grit. And then when you think you're done with that grit, stay with that grit for a little bit longer, and then change. That is just like I said, this part right here, the more time you do in this polishing, it's boring, it sucks, but it will make that piece so much better when you're done.
For peace, no fancy complicity.
And I could take this same piece, bust through it in an hour or 10, 20 minutes, however, exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. Bust through it real fast, sand it real quick, halfway polish it real quick, and it'll look good. But then you turn around and you put that time per grit. There you go. It'll pay off. And then now you just hope the person that buys it or whatnot appreciates it just as much as you did. They won't understand the crazy that went into it, but hopefully they'll like it. All right, now we're jumping to 1,000. And then these don't do too bad. 35, 40 bucks. No less than 30 bucks. There you go. I appreciate that. I try to just be myself. I get a little maybe a little more grumpy than what y'all experience on the mic, but I try to be myself. Try to approach everybody with same energy. Everybody's happy, give good vibes, positive. That's what I want. I don't want to be the old grouchy, but I got the old grumpy disposition though. I start hurting. and start walking around, and just I'll start thinking about stuff, and my brain's spinning on 100 different things at one time. I'll look mad at the world, but I'm not mad at the world. I'm just off in my zone, or I'm hurting. Yeah, yeah. I will get that old growly look when I'm hurting pretty good.
Create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece.
Yeah.
Handcrafted love, emotions released.
I ain't been on YouTube as steady. I'm getting better, getting back in the rhythm, but I've been super busy and everything else. And this food is fixing to kick into high gear again. As soon as that truck, man, that's food. I'm waiting on that thing to get here. That's going to help me out. Get rid of some stuff and move some stuff. I need to go get some lumber. I got to take some stuff to the dump, clean up the backyard some more around my shed, and get some shelves built out in my shed to help get some more stuff. I already got one set of shelves on one wall. I got to get some more on the other wall, and then I got a good doorknob. It's a good portable built-in shed. It's not cheap and wonky, but I need to get some locks. I need to drill through the door, drill through the frame, put me a little panel and a little latch on the top and the bottom so I can have my doorknob as a lock plus my latches. That way I will put more important stuff out there once it locks up a little better. Right now, you can go out there with a damn screwdriver and yoke that damn thing open. What I tell people, a lock's only to keep an honest person honest. If they want to break in, they are already going to get in that bad boy. So, I don't want to put stuff out there when it's easily accessible. So once I get some better locks on the door, I'll put some more stuff out there. Like I said, I got to take a bunch of crap out and do me some shelves on the other walls. And I need some more wood for that. We got some 1x6, but that's going to be for the inside shelves. And I think we need some 1x10s or 1x8s for the inside stuff. 1x6 might be too narrow. It does, it really does, because it's like that positivity, it's contagious. So it's like I walk in the room being a grouch and somebody else smiling, being happy, it's like, oh hell, you're gonna smile a little bit. It takes your mind off of it. Joke, clown, be silly. Hey Roger, good morning, sir. It takes your mind away from it. And then being positive, like that works. Your mind and all. You work on that energy. It's a real thing. It's just hard sometimes. You get up in your head. It's hard to get that positivity flowing. But that's why you need some positive people around you to help keep you going. You need a good support group. Your friends and family. Have good friends and family around you. And it's not going to make everything better, but it damn sure helps. All right, we're going to jump to 1500 now, y'all. My fingers are getting waterlogged. Raja, I hope your views have picked back up, buddy. It's been a minute since I've been in there. I've been behind on everybody's videos and stuff. I'm just starting to catch back into some of the lives and everything again. Oh yeah, the pain ain't going no damn where. That's why you got to know it's there. And that's why I say you find something that you enjoy doing. That way you don't think about that pain. It sucks every time you bend to get something. Them gremlins is what I call it. Yoke you in the side, shit like that. So hey Cindy, good morning. It's hard not to think about it. That's why I say you find you something that you truly enjoy and you get in it, and that way you zone out doing what you like. That's where that whole hashtag made in pain kind of comes from. Because shit, in this community, a lot of us is busted and broke in our own ways. And so yeah, we got shit we deal with on a daily. And this crafting and whatnot, that really helps overcome a lot of it. I said it don't fix it. It don't make it go away. It's just, what do you say? It's your happy place.
Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each
I'm
roach
still
clips a
standing
trophy,
up
a
trying to
win on
work this one
display.
in.
Grumpy's got
My back
galaxies
hurts.
spinning
It
every
feels like when I
day.
sit down and lean over and I'm arching it more. Stand up, it seems like I don't have as much of an arch on it. Yeah, woodworking, all these crafts, woodworking, epoxy, any of it. I like the pyrography. The pyrography seems to be helping me out a lot. That's why I kind of zoned off into it. That, and I feel that I'm getting a little better at doing it and stuff. And it's like, ooh, I want to keep running it. You know, I don't know. I squirrel out on stuff like that. I'll start doing something and I really like it and say, heck yeah. And I'm like, yeah, hyper focus on it. There you go. But I like this epoxy and everything in these clips and whatnot. Man, it's just I get in my kicks like that. That's it. I like sanding on cedar, and then pieces like this that's got the swirls and the different colors. Cedar's got that just because there's so much grain, especially if you get a real tight piece, you know, or how's Jordy call it, the first growth, real tight grain. Because as you sand on that, you know, 5 minutes of doing this and it's going to look like a completely different piece, you know. And then sand it again for 5 minutes, the grain's going to change completely different again, especially, like I said, if it's that super tight grain. And so I'll zone off in the sanding on that stuff as a good release. Sounds crazy, but yeah, it's satisfying, I guess is what you call it. But yeah, pyrography, I do like that. Especially when I just zone out and don't, because I'll stress it when I'm on the lives and I'm burning them pieces. I'm stressing and I got that. It always got to be perfect kind of mentality, but I'm trying to lose that because the art's not going to be perfect. And as soon as I get that out of my head, I start flowing better, and and my stuff starts to look better. You know, it's my damn head. You know, we are our worst critics and our worst enemies at times. Like I said, I jump up in there and just beat the hell out of myself. That's like I say, a troll, a bully. Come on, you can't fucking whoops, Woody dirt. You cannot troll or bully me no worse than I already do myself. You know. Yeah. And see this, I can feel it now. It is feeling super smooth. I think that's 1,500. I got 3,000 and 5,000 to run through next. Then we'll put some of that Yorkshire polish across it and push this piece together. Yeah, what do they say? They say bullies and trolls is just pissed off at themselves and this and that and lashing out at others. Well, ain't nobody more pissed off at me than I am, you know? So it's like, I guess that's where my Ray comes from. It's all that anger and rage from the stupid shit I've done throughout my past. It's like I can't change, but I can't stop thinking about it because I'm an overthinker. And it's like those files are just like computer tabs. You got a million tabs open on your computer and bouncing through all of them. That's that crazy ping pong ball I talk about in my brain. It's just bouncing through all these tabs that I can't seem to close. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of them. Hey, Sherryberry, good morning. Yeah, that's how my crazy goes. I file everything up there, and I never forget about it. I might not remember right then and there. A few days later, that short-term memory might mess with me a little bit. Used to blame it on the smoke because I did a lot of smoking, but then I had that sleep apnea pretty bad and concussions, and so yeah, just be careful of your noodle and don't forget to breathe. It's crucial. You gotta breathe, folks. Okay. Squirrels and more squirrels. This piece is going to look good. We're almost there, y'all. I'm on the 3,000. I'm gonna work this for a minute and then go. Ooh, I'm slinging, so I gotta move my phone. Slinging the slur all over my phone. Big chat down. That's the 1 minute. There you go. All right, what are we? We on Thursday. What is it? The weekend eve? How does PK say it? I don't remember. Anyway, weekend is coming. What's everybody got planned up to do? Anything special? Anybody going camping? Crazy cookouts? Birthday party? Anniversary party? Something gotta be happening. Well, happening. There we go. Can't talk straight either. I'm gonna make some cookies, but I gotta go to the store. I went to make some cookies. I made some of that better butter that I've been talking about. Ooh, I finally made me a batch of it. Been wanting to make some cookies. Been wanting to make some cookies with it. I'm gonna make some homemade chocolate chip cookies, but I don't have the right flour. I gotta go get some flour. It's on. I'm gonna look at some stuff and make some homemade peanut butter cookies. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Oh, nice. I need to do that. I haven't done it. I got my license and all. Hell, I got my license a few months ago, but still hadn't grabbed the pole and went to the water nowhere. Weekend, what is that? Every day's a weekend. There you go. Ooh, Mr. Pink. Now these cookies is yeah, they're grumpy cookies. Gonna have to be careful. It's only gonna be a one cookie kind of thing. And if you're not used to grumpy cookies, you might only want maybe a quarter of it to begin with. See how that works for you. If I get my recipe right, I looked at all the way I calculated it out. If I do it with a half a cup of my butter and make say 12 cookies out of the recipe using a half a cup, that's gonna put them about, what was it? I think it said between 86, 96 of them hippie calories a piece. So that's not bad. You go to our shops down here and buy the chocolates or the cookies. If you buy the cookies, you get a 10-pack, and they're only 10 of them hippie calories a piece. And somebody like me, that's just a snack. You're not even gonna feel it. So that's what I do. Try to make them stronger, and then I don't feel the edibles that much anyway. Now I know when I take the RSO and I do that on a cracker, I do get a little bit off of it that way for sure. All right, now we're going to the 5,000. Oh yeah, Mr. Pete, I take some of my flour and then I infuse it into some butter, and then take my better butter, as I call it, because it's infused, and then make my cookies and stuff like that. And you can do it with all kinds of stuff. I made hard candies. The hard candies, doing it with the butter. Now, I've only had 2 batches that actually hardened up and worked right. I haven't been able to repeat the results on that. But then the hard sugar candy with just distillates, that works real good. And then I have a new infuser, and I'm going to be infusing some of the MCT oil. And that carries and works good for gummies and whatnot. That's what we're going to do too, is make some of our own gummies. I'm trying to get it to where I can do more edibles that work for me, and that way I can slow down on the combustion. I smoke too damn much. I gotta slow down. Oh, this is feeling smooth as it can be. I don't want to skip out though. I need to keep on it with this 5,000 for a minute. I had redfish tacos yesterday when we went out to eat. Went out to the beach. Went to one of the little restaurants right there on the pier. Pretty good. Had gator bites and then redfish tacos. Had it grilled. Had the fish grilled. It's pretty good. The gator bites was fried, of course. They weren't bad. Every line tight, the cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mine batty and torn. Therapy and carvings. Packing and cleaning. What you packing up for? Getting ready for a show? I got to get I got to get back into mine. I haven't been to a Planet 13 deal in a minute. It's been hot. It's been too hot out there. My epoxy. At epoxy, oh, moving to a new home. Oh, there you go. Hopefully it's good circumstances, I hope. All bigger and better for you, or smaller and easier to maintain, whichever it may be. All right, we're about done with the sandpaper. I used to love to go fishing, Loved it. I said it's been 15 years since I got a hook with. I used to go every single day. I'd go get my pole and go. I had a pole that would set up for live bait. I was talking about that earlier, Mr. Pete. It's just what I don't know. It's just the steps I go through. It's just what I have available, and I just know on the epoxy, the finer you get with it, polishing it up and all, it's just the better it's going to be for you. And so I got on the wet sand right now, what I have available for me is the 600, 800, 1,000, 15, 3,000, 5,000. I don't know. I'll run through those and get it just super smooth. And with my epoxy, my emery cloth, it goes from 180, 240, 320, 400, 600. And on that, with the resin and all, I used to go through every single step on the emery cloth, and but I feel that I don't need to with the emery cloth, I feel I could start right there around 400, and stand up, 400, 600 with emery cloth, then go to the wet sand, but it's just, yeah. And then when I'm wet sanding it, I can just feel the ridges and stuff in it. And just like right now, it's just gliding across it like it's wax paper. And so it's just super smooth. So I know it's sanded down real good. And I'll do that with each grit. And that's what I was saying earlier. If you think you got it sanded good and it feels nice, stay on it a few more minutes. But yeah, it's just gonna look better once I'm done. Right? There you go. Like I said, I don't, I've never learned the do's and don'ts and this and that. I do know that in the turner world, you have some people that are just totally against carbide. And it's like, if you use a carbide tool, you're not a wood turner, and then some people don't care. Yes, but that's about the most I know with it. Like I said, everything else is, I watch a lot of turners, but most of it's just kind of self-taught. I always say there's really not a wrong or a right way to do something, as long as you're not tearing up your tools or hurting yourself, but you're getting the desired results at the end, and it was right for you. Yeah, sounds silly, but works. All right, let me get some of the water off of here. Well, all the water off of here. It's got a nice shine in there, and we haven't done nothing but wet sand and polished and everything. Y'all want me to turn the light on and turn it all off to see what it looks like before we put the Yorkshire on there, or just keep going? Yeah, that's ready for the Yorkshire, and then we'll put it together. All right, a motor. Oh, now see, I would like to not not to have constantly, but I think that would be pretty cool to have a damn foot pedal, a pedal lathe. You're really, for me, that would probably tear my back up for a little bit, or it might be good therapy, but man, that would be pretty cool. It'd be a workout from heck, but it would be pretty cool to have an old pedal lathe. I'll turn it off and everything too. We'll see what the swirl and all looks like before we start. Oh, look at that, y'all. Shiny, shiny. We don't even got no polish on it yet. Shiny, shiny. That's just sandpaper and water, y'all. Oh, that's awesome. Let me zoom in a little bit. Ooh, oh, I can't. I guess I'm zoomed in all the way. And that shine on there, and that's just water and sandpaper. That's why if you take your time and work on it and work on it and work on it, it is so worth it in the end. Oh, my back. That looks nice. And then the swirl and stuff when the black light or UV light hits it. Yeah, it looks nice. I like that. Looks good, y'all. I gotta do some Yorkshire polish on it next. Yeah, I said that's just sandpaper, y'all. That's what I said. You put that time. What is it? What's that one turner? Worth the effort? That's his name. Crazy little guy, but he does some cool stuff too. But that's what I like his motto: worth the effort or whatever. It's worth the effort. You put in that effort, you get what you get. I like it. And now we still got to do the Yorkshire polish. Like I said, just a little bit more. I love the Yorkshire. And then there's other polishes. Mr. Johnny I can't remember the stuff he uses, but just the damn car polish. Some of these newer car polishes have a little bit of abrasive in it and all that work like the Yorkshire. I think the Yorkshire just might be a little more abrasive, but I got the microfine. But like I said, I think I could go with, say, the Yorkshire for the abrasiveness, and then probably a different wax after that to even get it even better. And then you got buffing wheels and stuff that you put it on top of past that. It makes them look good, and that's where I'm lacking. I don't have a good buffing wheel. You know, it could get even more, what they call a little more luster to it. You'd be able to see into it a little more. You know, that's the thing. The more you polish and buff on it with the epoxy, if it's a little translucent or whatnot, it glasses it up. It gives it more depth. Yeah, auto polish. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yep. I gotta play around and experiment. I'm just a creature of habit. You know, I watched Ben Works use this stuff and a few other turners use this stuff, and it's like, I gotta get that. Look at what they're doing with it. You know, and that's what I want to do. I still want to turn an egg, you know, cast something inside resin, and then turn around and cut it down and make it a pretty egg and polish that up. And I still want to do pieces like that. And that's where the epoxy and everything's. That's where my brain's wanting to go. The bigger pieces, like some of the mixed what do you call it? Mixed medium, a hybrid. There you go. That's what I was calling it. Where you have wood and epoxy, cast it in your molds, and then you cut it, polish it down. I want to do some pieces like that. Yeah, I've done that on some, and the good hardwoods will polish up like that real nice for you. It's crazy how some of that wood can polish up. Get nice sand on it, super fine. Then turn around and put some of that shellac on top of that, and then buff that shellac down. It looks like a piece of plastic or glass, like you say. I gotta stay off my bushings. I get on my bushings and start buffing my bushings while I'm buffing the piece. Hyperspace drive. Dust therapy hitting hands deep in the grit. Chronic pain flying gone in the thick of it. Craft shop vibing, you better hit subscribe. Grumpy's world twisting, you gotta catch the vibe. And I need to get some better cloths too for my final buff. I use these paper towels and I know they're not as soft. I could get a softer cloth and even get a better buff. Oh, that's what I want want to get the vacuum chamber for. That's it. I'm still lacking on a few essentials. There you go. I feel the vacuum chamber is an essential. I would like to upgrade my air compressor to just a little bit bigger air compressor. You know, I would like my compressor to be big enough to apply my pressure to my tank in one go. Like turn my tank on, and it's it. You know, right now the tank I turned it on to go pressurize, and it'll get to like maybe 35 pounds, and then my compressor turns on, and it just takes forever to get to that. Because I get it to about 62, 65, and let it sit with that. So, and my tank's so damn old. And there's no telling how much rust is on the inside of it. Because it's super old. I bought that thing. Crap, almost 20 years ago. Little Harbor Freight special, and it's still kicking. But yeah, I most definitely want to get my vacuum chamber and some cactus juice, because I want to dye my inserts too for my roach clips. be an extra look, just a step up in my brain. Is I'm always trying to do something different with them, and I've thought about staining them, but then when you stain it and you cut it, you're cutting that outer layer right off, and you're getting into the wood, so it don't keep color like that. Like you say, got to put them in that stabilizer. They're under the vacuum. One will go around. Take it all back off. Oh yeah, I know. I need the vacuum pump for it too. Yeah, I know. I said I got my pressure pot. I got a small, what is it, like 2.5 gallon pressure pot, and like I said, my compressor for that it works. But like I said, I just want a bigger compressor. The tank. I just need my tank to be my compressor tank to be bigger, so it'll pressurize all at once. And then for the vacuum, I know I need the vacuum chamber and even the glass lid for some of them stabilizing juices. That's smooth, but them damn little knobs ain't. My fingers are brrr. But yeah, that's looking good right there. I said I need just a little bit. Yeah. That's what I will do next, is some of that finer polish. Because I bet that finer polish will take it one more step. That's why I'll run the Yorkshire so much and go back and forth until I pretty much got all the grit out of it. And I'm just rubbing that mineral oil and beeswax back and forth through it. But now I'll take all that off. Let me get us set back up in the box, though. I'm gonna switch. Oh, I'm gonna put y'all to be right back so y'all don't get motion sick. Let's see. There we go. Now I can set up cameras real quick. So this one goes in the box. Oh. This is cool though, with the way the OBS works up. I can do this part of it, that way y'all don't get all dizzy. Me slinging y'all around right now, because I'm all over the place with the cameras. Oh, the camera don't even know what it's doing. Just make sure it's not washing out. I don't know what.
In the workshop where the sawdust flies,
I forgot I had my phone up in the box. Take it out.
Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin.
Alright, that's what's cool about that iRuin app and a cell phone. You turn any cell phone you got into a camera. Hook it to your computer. With iRuin, you're limited to just 4 devices at one time, but there's other there's other apps out there that give you more than 4 camera shots. Oh my god. That damn mount had a hold of it. I think I got it set back up over
Wood hums low as the late whirls round.
there. It's like it's trying to wash out again. Oh damn. I messed up, yo. I can press this one together the old way. I forgot that I've been pressing them on the lathe. Mr. Johnny gave me those little wooden press pieces. All right, Mr. Pete, you have a great day, buddy. I'm fixing to press this one together. It's almost 9. This has worked out pretty good. There we go. In the box. I'll use that to press it together with this tongue. Let me get y'all situated. Get it focused in good here.
Each twist and turn, melting the pain. Epoxy gleaming like starlit streams.
Now yourself.
Carving
Forward
the
tilt.
chaos into quiet dreams.
There we go. Keep going right there.
Describe what more can I say? Stay
All right, now let me get that piece off the way.
Creating magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the
I like it now that it turned down. You can see the colors because it looked black, but yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
a story etched in the grain. Each twist and turn melting the pain. Epoxy gleaming like starlit streams.
And then the colors and then the tube and it being somewhat translucent just work together again. The brass with the green coming through it, and it kind of helps it pop and gives it a little more color. And then the I don't know how well y'all can see the iridescent shine through it from the pigment, because you have the neon color, and then where it's not neon, it's an iridescent in the mica. So like I said, the cameras never do these pieces justice. They always look so much dang better in person. I need to get a black cloth or something to sit down in here when I'm doing these pieces like this. Let me get it. Let me put this in here at least, because I don't want the spring or nothing to fall in that hole. Just cover it up like that. But I do need a cloth of some sort to hold this. This way it would be better. All right, now this is the inside hardwares. This is where I said I can't make this one longer. If it was just the ends, like the standard one hitters, I can extend those and make them damn things 12 inches long if you want them. But with this, unless I get something to mill this hardware down, it's not getting no longer. This is a standard piece for it. This piece is going to be the same length regardless. And then the same with this piece, it'll be the same length. If I was to extend it, I would need to be able to make this piece right here. I'd have to be able to cut me a tube, thread it, and then notch it right there. If I had and they have your metal lathes where you can do this kind of work. Mr. Pete does this kind of stuff with his mandrels and whatnot, you know, and you can get the stock to do it, and then I could make it, because like I said, this piece has to be longer, you know. So if you make this any longer, when you go to put it together, it's just not going to work. So that's why I say I'm stuck at that length. It's pretty cool. See, now at this point, I have to look at this and figure out. Oh, chat. Let me get chat back over here. I got to figure out which end I want to be the mouthpiece and which end I want to be the bud side, herb side, or whatever you call it. Let's turn this off and look at the color. It's got about the same taper. I want to do this now. I'm going to take, because I got to press it together now. I'll press this piece into it, and then this piece just pushes in and out. So you're only pressing one piece on this kit. This is a simple kit to put together. As I said, you're only pressing one, and this ain't your traditional presses, but it's what I use. And like I said, Mr. John didn't give me some pieces for the lathe that it's all right, Mr. Tim. I know you said you was having issues sleeping. No big deal. Your rest is more important than my silly babble. And you gotta have your rest so your body can shut down and heal and do its thing, right? I'm just glad you was able to relax and take another nap. All right, that's all pressed together. That's it. It's pretty much done now. It looks like it's moved a little bit on me. Let's see how it goes together. We'll see. I can sand that down very carefully. It's like the brass is almost just sticking out further than the epoxy.
Welcome to Grumpy's where the fun begins. Here to learn carving, making cool friends. Dremel's buzzing, stress
Looks like it's
melts
gonna
away.
be good though.
Catch every
Now
moment
on this
leads
part,
the way.
you put your spring in there.
Every single day, each carving unique in its own
You
sweet
put your
way.
got your worm. Are we on there good? Yeah.
Join us
You put your
in
spring into it. You press your that's where your herb's gonna go. That's where you pack your herbs. So you press your spring in that side. This is the mouthpiece part. You push that into there. Hold it. Don't let that go. It's gonna shoot off like a daggum little slingshot or something. But then take the threaded piece there. You push the threads in, and then you just tighten her down. Just gotta go finger tight. Just gotta go finger tight with that. It does not have to be super tight at all because you're gonna take it apart to clean it. And then boom, it's together, it's done. That is your easy eject tobacco taster, as they call it. But it's your old dugout, your old dugout one hitter, baseball bat one hitter or whatnot. You got your bowl right there, stick it in your herb, pack it, consume it, instead of beating and banging to clean it out when you're done. Push, boom, 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 boom. It's supposed to be just as easy as pushing your little plunger because you look. Whoop. Let's see, let me demonstrate it with some paper. We'll put a little bit of paper in there. Demonstrate. Oops, bump the camera. Demonstrate how it works. I think YouTube might have a fit if we put herb in there. But who knows? Uh-oh, my puppies are scratching. You can let them outside or feed them. All right, but you got it packed. You burn it. You consume it. When you're done, beat and bang. Sometimes them buds is packed in there. They don't want to come out. Boom. You just ashed it. It's clean. Ready to pack again. All right, but now then, let's see. Boom. Nice. Black would have done good on that one too, but I think the silver done good for it. There we go. I have a handful more of these to do. I got one more silver, 2 black, 2 brass out of the one hitters. Then I have some of the pipes that I did. I bought some more of those, so I have a few of those to turn. Yeah. All right, this worked out good, y'all. And the colors come out nice. There you go. Oh. 8:34. Uh-oh. Finished that kind of early. It's a good one. It was one project. About 9 o'clock. Not too bad. Let's see. Can you see it? Barely. But yeah. That's the kit. I like the cold coffee. You can drink it real quick. Just chug it. Clink, clink, clink. And then you get the little damn caffeine jump. Oh, I got to go to the store. I got to get some flour. I got to make some cookies. And then I got to go to the other store and get some other flour. Because I got to have more than just cookies. That's how it works. It's about empty. She says no manners. Here, look at this one. Being a rude butt pushing you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh, the way she pushed. Oh, I know. She. What? You gotta fuss at her and get on to her. I do it, and I tell her no. I mean, she battles everybody coming out. My son will sit there and fussing, and she's just a bully butt.
Pro shock collar at this point.
You gonna get zip zap? You better look out. Zip zap. Oh, she's not zip zap on the pepper, but I'll be a good girl. I just extra. Yeah, I'll just be a crazy boy. Matthew and Tim and said hello. Says hey. This one like yours. Oh. It's smooth too.
That's very nice.
Yeah, thank you. That's what we did this morning.
I ate breakfast.
Oh, what'd you eat? Oh, I had some. Oh, okay. I put some of that Italian sausage aside and was gonna try to use that for some breakfast burritos, maybe. Not good. I didn't know. Not the Italian. Yeah. Okay. The maple. There's still a tube of maple in there. Yeah. Okay.
Country maple.
I guess Italian is gonna be more like your pizza tasting sausage.
Ground turkey. That's their turkey sausage. Too.
Right.
That was intermediate.
Right. I ain't used to messing with it like that, so it was.
I don't know what's going on, but okay, gotta click on it.
Zach said hello too.
Hello, Zach.
Tim, the PK Taste, that's just the product number. It's a Penn State Industries kit. That's just their kit number and everything for it. And they have the out of the kits, you have the black anodized aluminum, and then the brass, and then the chrome or the silver. That's all that is. That's just their kit number. I wish Strong Ink had these things going on. That would just be awesome. I got to get up with them and see if they're ever going to stock them, because they had a spot in their inventory for the pipes, but just never put anything in place of it. And then this is the remainder of the blank. You know, I could probably, because I'm pretty centered with my insert, so I could probably still use this for almost long enough for one more. But that'll be cutting it close. I could save this and definitely drill it out for one of my cart. Move, Pepper. Move, you're gonna get run over. Move, you're gonna get your toes. I could use it for one of my cartridge covers. I do the little 510 threaded cartridges and do some. I'll drill out a piece like this to fit on it real tight, and carve my little wood spirit guy or something onto it. It don't have to be a wood spirit, but that just looks too cool, in my opinion. Let me see. I got a couple more that I've started. I just didn't like the way they were turning out, so I kind of threw them to the side and lost my interest in the piece. Oops, sorry about that. I got some more in there though. Oh goodness, dropping stuff. Where's my camera? Back on. Connected. There we go. We back? Yeah, we back. What I miss? What I miss? Big Bang Theory. Oh man, I love Big Bang Theory.
Would turn smooth under Grumpy's care. Smoke curls slow through the.
But yeah, I gotta make some more of the cartridges. The cartridges are just hard to make and like sell at places because it almost has to be made for the brand of the cartridge. You know, it's like each cartridge is just a little bit different in their sizes. I figured out a way that I could make it work. I need to get a few things. And once I have that, I'll be able to tap the hole out just a touch bigger, and it'll fit all the cartridges. Once I do that, it'll be kind of loose fitting. And once it's loose fitting, I got to have a way to secure it. I've got a few ideas. I just got to do some research and development. But that will be that. And then again, it makes that I'm going to try to lock this one down in the chuck later and get it centered and then take it off and drill. As you can see, my insert goes to about right there. So I cut it off right here flat, lock it down. If I can get it centered and get it drilled through there center enough, I can make that a pipe. So we'll have to go with that and see. But I don't want to waste this. Okay, I'll be in there in a minute. Uh-oh. But I gotta, it started splitting on me. Right through here. And so that's why I had to stop yesterday. It was getting hot. My head chuck on the lathe was getting real hot. That was making me epoxy even weaker. Because that's one thing, this epoxy, when it warms up, it is flexible. I'm going to get some Alumilite. Jake Thompson uses the Alumilite, and he cooks his stuff up to like 150 degrees before he even pours a mold. And it stays pretty hard and solid. So I'm hoping maybe if I go with that resin might be a better resin for my sticks. But the stuff that I'm using, it gets hot. It's summertime, just lay it on the tables at the event. Somebody pick it up, look at it. It's like, oh, it looks like a rubber pencil or something. Like, no, it's not supposed to do that. But it is what it is. I definitely got to get back into doing some of those though. And then my lighter cases, I got a bunch of lighter cases that I got to get back in. Oh, here's another one. I knew I had another one in there. This one's double-sided. I was working on putting two faces on there, and then I cut through, which is cool because when you cut through, you can actually see the level of the concentrate in your pen. Oh, she done went back inside Cindy. I don't know if she's got the chat on or not. Oh, and then here's another one that works. Yeah. This is one I like to use too. It's a bigger one. And it's just my little wood spirit guy carved into one. And then most of them got some glow to them. This one will glow in the dark once it's charged up. It's got some of the glow pigment in there. And then the one I'm using on my cartridge right now, it glows in the dark real good. You can see the pigment in this one. I put a lot of pigment in the whole piece on this one. This one I can walk around. It's got there's two different glow pigments I got. I got one that really only charges up under the sun or UV light. And then I have some that'll charge up just under the regular ambient light, like just my lights out here will make it glow. That's the one that's in there. Like I said, I can walk around the house with that and then come through and you can see it lit up. That's what I want most of mine to glow like. But the pigment just works different. I've talked about it before in some of my other videos. That's another one like what I'm wearing. That one will glow good in general. And then this one's got a bunch of glow in it too. I said that's how most of the roach clips are. If they're epoxy, most of them's got the glow pigment like this, or they'll glow some sort or another. And then this here, that's not glow pigments. That's just straight up neon pigments. The black light to make that glow, because when it's not a black light, it's just regular color. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. That's what I've done with a lot of these is I'll save my ends because I'll drill them out like that right there. You know, this is one that I drilled out that I haven't finished cutting on yet. And that was my extended clip. Some more pins some more lighter cases that I got to do. Got a bunch of little odds and ends, and I got some that I got to finish. I started carving that guy, and then I put it to the side. I started carving this one, little 420 with a little alien head and a couple of stars, and then that one glows good, and I put it to the side. Oh, camera fell. Look out. Hang on. Don't look. Don't get dizzy. All right. Yeah, I got a lot of little bits and stuff in the box to work with. And I think that's what happened to me is I got too many little bits and bobs at one time going and overwhelmed and can't zero in on which one to do first.
Grumpy's workshop, where the magic happens. Epoxy drip shine like stars in the galaxy.
Got some more. Mr. Pete made me some nibs. And before I knew it, I was getting something from him. I had ordered, trying to find some of the smaller ball nibs. And I think I got the smallest one already that I could find. Because I looked, and these were the smallest as I could get. It was 6. It was 3 sizes, 2 of each size. And the smallest ones matched the smallest one that I already have. But at least I got some extra now. And I gotta get some stuff cleaned up in here today too. Where did that go? Hey Carol, how you doing? This is what we done this morning. The little one hitter, easy inject, it's old school one hitter. You pack it, smoke it, but you ash it just by pushing it out like that. And it's one of my glow under the black light. Turned, sanded, and polished this one up this morning.
Bright lights, resin glowing over time. Crafting dreams, no worries on my mind. Laid back vibes, no need to rush.
Add that to the mix.
The perfect touch. Like and subscribe, get with the session. Grumpy's laid back carving.
Oh, snot. Which pin?
Pure satisfaction. UV lights, colors so vivid. Every piece unique, handcrafted. Chronic relief in every inhale. Sky high sensations, dreams never pale. Epoxy flow.
Let me see. These are, what would it be? I guess your slimline kits. I believe one of them's Strong Ink, and I think one of them's Amazon. Just random. But I think they're all mainly about the same length on these. The PK, that's not a pin. That's just a that's a one hitter. That's a for my herbal medication. But the pins, what, 5 inches total length of that? This total length, no. This kit, you're stuck at this length. You can't extend it no longer because the way the mechanism works. But it's like 3 inches. I feel it needs to be longer. You know, with me, a beard, and it's just close to my face. I want it away from my face some. But yeah, yeah. This is now it's about the same length. Now you look at it compared to a pin, it's a little bit bigger than each section of a pin, you know, but you could turn a pin, you could turn one of these because it's the same concept, you know. But yeah, it's just a one hitter. But that's what I said. All my blanks can be done into the pin blanks because this here's my blanks that I made out for that, you know. So yeah, but just my one hitters on these, and then like I said, the one hitters that aren't the easy eject, just the standard one hitter. It's got an end. You press it on each end, so your tube, it comes with a tube that's about this long, but I don't know if that's my dog barking or not. All you got to do is just get you a pack of extended. Just get you a pack of tubes. I need a pin that is about 4 inches long. Right? You can make that. I mean, you have to look on the sites. I'm sure. Going to fit into my test kit. Yeah. I imagine. Hell, I'll look it up. I imagine they have like a keychain size pin, you know, and you can buy that and do that together, and then that'll be a small pin. Because I mean, that's the main thing. You can make the pin any size you want, basically, if you cut your tubes and all, but you're just gonna have a mess because the ink tube, you'll have to cut that, and that's gonna be leaking. And so yeah, you don't want to do that. But I'm sure there's little keychains that are little keychains that are ink pens that you can turn. They gotta have something like that out there. I'll look it up when I get off the live and see what they got. But that would probably work out for you, you know, a little. I'll look it up right now. What am I doing? Why do I still wait? We can multitask again. Huh? I forgot. Let's see. Go mini pin. See what they got. All right, they got a little stylus, a little mini stylus kind of thing. I know they're gonna have a pin. You just gotta let me find it here. Oh, what you doing, Miss Pepper? You still hanging out here? I forgot you was out here. All right, here's a DuraClick Slim Mini chrome pin. You got a little stainless steel mini. Then here's a little 4-pack of minis. Let me see. 4 DuraClick Slim Mini EDC pin kit starter set. 40. That's about $50 for 4 of them. Okay, you can get the kit for a mini for $8.95. Let me see how long it is. Let's see. Description. Experience the perfect blend of functionality and durability with the new DuraClick Mini compact convenience designed for on-the-go individuals. It's perfect companion for your daily adventures. Robust, reliable, equipped with a renowned all-metal click mechanical assembly, ensuring enduring performance and durability. Pocket size perfection with its slim 7mm profile and 4-inch length. This pin clips effortlessly to your pocket or wallet, making it truly an everyday carry essential. Includes smooth writing mini refill. I mean, not bad. It's just a single. It's just a single barrel. A single piece cap in the bottom, and then that piece, and I guess overall length you're like 4 inches. But yeah, pin. Let me see. Let me get their product number. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Copy. There we go. Come back. Go back. Here is the boom. There you go. Boom, paste. That's the product number. Let's see. Let me get the link. I could probably get a link too. I didn't think about that. Let me see. Where's the share button? So what I got to do is find the share button for it.
In this workshop warm, our hearts and spirits keep.
Next.
Spinning wheels turn wood to gold, epoxy drips and stories told. Lathe hums loud, keeps the blues at bay, carving stress like it's melting clay. Grumpy's carving life away, epoxy dreams and dusted days. Like and subscribe, come on and stay. The workshop's magic makes pain fade away.
Pop-ups and stuff. I can't find where the link is to share the whole link.
Fingers dance with tools tonight. Each curl of wood a masterpiece, creating joy it just won't cease. Grumpy's carving life away, epoxy dreams and dusted days.
Add to cart. Now can I share it from the cart? Move the wish list. Save for later. Thank you for owning the share. Shipping live chat. I don't see where to share the link for it.
Feel the rhythm of craft and grind. Beauty lives in the grain.
No, it's normally right there around the price. I see read review, ask question, add to cart, add to wish list, customize, product instruction, view and catalog. Maybe if I view it in the catalog, it'll get no. It's just giving me a picture.
Stressed out minds come grab a seat.
That's the part number for it through Penn State Industries website. Okay, hold on. Shit. Maybe it's this. Let's see, hold on. I gotta get two screens going on here. Close that. Put that right there. There we go. Haha, I got it. Took me a minute. Oh, there you go. That should take you to it. Some links have a little share clicker right there by the price and everything where you add it to the cart and whatnot. I couldn't find it on this one, so I had to take it from the actual search bar. But that should get you.
Lathe hums loud, keeps the blues at bay, carving stress like it's melting clay.
No problem.
Carving life away, epoxy dreams and dusted days.
But yeah, that would be about the smallest. All right, and then where are we at here? Let me see what else I got. I said I have. Let's see. Here's the. I have some of these already. These are the 8mm. That means 9 o'clock. We got the eliminates the alarms and device. 8mm. Yeah, these are when I said you could the pipes and the other one hitters. I didn't need to buy any more 8mm. I wasn't sure if I had enough, but I think that's enough because these are the 8mm add-ons I bought last time. But those pipes, they're only like 3 inches long and I wanted them longer. You can buy a longer pipe in their kits. It's just two tubes connected with a coupler in the middle. That's just too many parts and pieces just to make it longer. And so what I did was I bought these tubes and pressed them and glued it and whatnot, and just pressed the fittings into my own length, because the fittings you can customize it that way. And then the regular one hitters are 7 millimeter, and that's what these are for. Well, these are 8 millimeter, but I have a stockpile of 7 millimeter tubes that are longer and 8 millimeter tubes that are longer. That way I can customize. You can do it. You don't have to turn them on a lathe. I mean, you would be able to buy those kits. The only thing you're going to need is just be able to press it. And like I said, you don't have to have no crazy pin press to press that stuff. Where did that one go? I use just the old trigger clamps. They work good for a little press. You can get these in different sizes and whatnot. Yeah, that's as wide as I can open this one, but you can get them bigger. And you can even do it with your pins. You have to, with the bushings on the lathe, it's not hard. You don't even have to have the bushings really. If you have the barrel for it, because you want your piece to kind of flush in with that barrel, so you be able to play with it, hold it up, play with it, hold it, all that'll work, and then press it together. Do it with your Dremel or even a pocket knife. You can make you a pocket knife and cut it. How you have the little, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it, but it's like the not stipples, but you got your little cut grooves all the way around the piece to where you can say, oh yeah, that was dang sure whittled, because you can see each little cut, and there's just that nice little swoop cuts all over. You can make you a little swoop cut pin like that and stain it up. That would look awesome. It's just, as I said, you don't have to have a lathe to do those kits. Be creative. Like I said, if it works and you get the end result, who's to say what's wrong or right? And that's a perfect example right there. I know you're resourceful and creative, so you just get with it, right? That's all you got to do. All right, y'all. I got to get off here. My pups is dang sure starving. They 7 o'clock eaters, and it's 9 o'clock. I hadn't fed them yet. But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all the support. I love it when everybody comes in and hangs out. It's always an awesome time. But again, thank y'all so much. Hope everybody stays awesome, stays laid back, has a just totally awesome day. And remember, y'all, it's my job to be the happiest grumpy y'all know. Y'all have an awesome and safe day. God bless everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow.